deafening from the crowd, especially with the Germans pushing home to get the win in the K4. The crowd was all on the horns and the whistles and everything like that. And yeah, it's quite deafening, but yeah, very exciting sort of atmosphere down here today.
So they are in position, ready to go. C2 men's 1,000. Keep your eye on the Germans in lane 5, the Italians in lane 6. Now the Italians are former 500-metre world champions. So, of course, they've been bumped back to the 1,000 because there's a stronger Italian C2 combination now who are doing the 500, and we'll see them in action later this weekend. But we are underway in the 1,000. Of course, we didn't mention the Chinese. You can never underestimate the Chinese when it comes to the canoe. They are very, very strong. Their women's team is very strong, and it looks like this men's team, you and you, are out giving it a big challenge early on. The Germans are back a little bit at the moment, and it looks like it might be the Romanians. Of course, Caitlin Chirilla is the best canoe paddler in the world at the moment, but he's not part of this boat. But they've obviously got a bit of depth in canoe in Romania because Sprincine and Nuta are going out strong. Right next to them, it is the Italians who are going with them, and right there across in a couple of lanes across the red boat is the Chinese boat as well, trying to keep in touch. What can you take from what you've seen so far, Rowan?
Yeah, it looks like the Romanians and the Italians trying to put some pressure on the rest of the field here, try to take it out nice and early, and they'll look to relax through the middle here.
The Germans positioning themselves nicely. They're not too far behind, and they can't bring this home, but at the moment it's Romania and Italy who are fighting for the lead.
I wonder if this is tactical by the Ukrainians sitting back. They won their heat and they're straight through qualifiers, so keep a close eye on them. They're not tracking too well at the moment.
Yeah. Well, it'd be interesting. Their heat was a lot slower than all the other heats, but whether they were keeping their powder dry for a big final. But at the moment, it's now it looks like it's Italy who are going nice and strong now. The Romanians dropping off a little bit. Maybe they've gone a little bit hard too early. So the Italians now, it looks like, and the Germans are also making their move and moving up to challenge for second place. But at the moment, there are your crew from Romania. I feel like their race might be run. The Italians have moved ahead of the Romanians.
We might have seen this race before because the Italians and Romanians raced each other in the heat, with the Italians slightly edging over them to get the straight through qualification. So I'm sure the Romanians will be looking for revenge here, and the Germans are moving up.
And the Hungarians also moving up now. They're moving into medal contention. We are going to have a great race here for all 3 medals, I think. They're all up for grabs. At the moment, it's the Italians. The Germans now maybe have got their nose in front into second. The Hungarians trying to pull in the Romanians for the bronze medal position. But it's the Italians. Listen to the crowd. Get behind the German fans. The German fans getting behind the German boat. They've got some work to do to pull the Italians in, but with every stroke, they're getting closer. It's Italy in front. Germany on their right, really digging deep now, trying to pull in the Italians. The Italians trying to hold on. Germany lifting, the crowd getting behind them. But the Italians, they are not slowing down, and a race for third as well. And right over on the far side of the course, it looks like it's the Polish crew as well. But Italy have got through to take the gold medal. Germany, a valiant second. And a good race for third. Maybe Romania held on there for the third.
Yeah, I think so. Wow, the Spanish flew home on that top end of the course.
Yeah, they really, really did. But again, left themselves too much work to do in the back half of the race.
Look how spent they are.
What a brave race from the Italians, though. They really, really guts that out. It was a gutsy result. To go out as hard as they did, they stuck there just riding off the wash of the Romanians. Then they made their move. The Germans, waiting for that signal, then took off as well.
Yeah, they should be proud of that effort. They left it all out there, and they look absolutely spent looking at them right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's an absolute leg and arm burner, that race.
Yes, you can imagine. Have you ever tried the C2 or the C1, Riley?
I don't think I'd last that long. I think I'd end up in the drink pretty quick.
To me, it just looks like so much hard work.
Yeah.
And I can't see how it could be good for your back. But these guys, they are like a well-oiled machine. And the Hungarians really did fly home as well. So let's try and see who picked up the bronze. I think the Romanians held on. Yep. Ooh.
Ooh, that's going to be close.
Let's have a look. The Spanish up the top of the course. Did they sneak the bronze? No.
Oh.
No, I think the Romanians just...
Look at that. All in the lunge.
Just held on, but gee, that's a pretty brave race from the Spanish as well. Just waiting for confirmation here. Yeah, the Romanians not by much.
It always amazes me over 1,000 metres. It comes down to hundredths of seconds, and
yeah, wow.
It's brutal.
Gold for Italy, silver for Germany, and bronze for Romania. The Spanish just missed.